Hello, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me for this week's energy reading. Today we are going to be working with sun signs, or you can listen for your moon, your rising, or any stelliums that you have, or just go based on vibes. What do you feel like today? Do you feel like, you're feeling a little earthy, or maybe you're watching for someone else, which is cute. I think that's adorable if that's what you're doing. That's fine. But we are pairing everyone off. And so our first starting signs are Gemini and Virgo. I'm just going to be pulling 3 cards today. And we're just going to read into that energy for each one. One more card for Gemini and Virgo. Oh, there it is. It's hidden. It's not a coincidence. So Gemini and Virgo, your main card, don't panic. This is such an ugly card, but the 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords is all about that mental prison of rumination. I live there. Also, I'm a Virgo sun, so there you go. But that card speaks to, letting your thoughts keep you stagnant, feeling like, you're just stuck in your thoughts a lot. And then below that, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So we have the Knight and the 9. And we also have 2 9s there, so maybe 9 means something to you. To me, the 2 9s, or 999 itself, means you're almost there, right before the 10, which usually means it's done. So we're getting close to the end. We're almost achieving it. And the Knight of Pentacles energy for me always speaks to the energy of finally prioritizing oneself and saying, I'm doing this thing for me first. Maybe you are the type of person who does tend to put others before themselves. You're stepping away from that, and it is going to lead to this 9 of Pentacles energy. Good for you guys. I like to see that. Next up, we have Sagittarius and Libra. We're going to pull 3 cards for the Sagittarius Libra energy. See what comes up for you guys. One more card. Okay. To start with, we have the 6 of Cups as your main energy, which is a beautiful card, perfect for Libra. And also Sagittarius. The roots of that tree speak to the Sagittarius energy. Personal Sagittarius beef aside, they're very much that forward momentum kind of energy. And the roots digging down into the earth speak to that. And 6 of Cups, balance, that's Libra. We also have the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Cups. So it looks like you are seeking balance by taking action and walking away from something that's not serving you. Good for you guys. Seriously, whatever this is that you feel isn't giving you what you need, you're going after what you do need. And that again speaks to the Sagittarius energy, very much seeking your fortune wherever it needs to be sought. And I like that. And it's really good for Libras because they tend to put the needs of others ahead of themselves. And so it's good to see you guys taking action and taking the steps to move forward to get what you deserve. I like that for you guys. I really do. Beautiful cards today. Next up, Cancer and Aquarius. Ooh. Get 3 cards. 2 more cards for Cancer and Aquarius. Okay. Starting off, we have the 2 of Pentacles, which could be juggling something, could be being indecisive, but it could also mean seeking balance. But I'm leaning more towards there's some indecisive energy or a choice that needs to be made that we're struggling with here. And I only say that because we also have the 5 of Cups and we have the Moon, which is the Cancer card. Hilarious. But yeah, so it seems to me that there's something that you are letting keep you in the misty fogs of confusion. I'm going to pull one more card just to see where that energy is going, whether it's saying that's what's coming or whether you're going to work through it, just for fun. I'm going to pull an extra card. So the 9 of Cups did a little flippy flop, so I'm taking it. Almost like it was like a little peekaboo. It wasn't a full flip, but it did pop out. So I'm taking that to mean there's something that you're wishing for, and maybe a part of you feels like you don't deserve it, because the 5 of Cups is the person looking at the 3 cups and ignoring the 2. And as I say, ignoring the 2, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. So it seems like there's some energy here that you are bouncing back and forth between or trying to find your way out of. And then the Moon is mystery, illusion, like you're not sure what's going on. There's a 9 of Cups here for you. It's just a matter of working through this energy and getting yourself unconfused, unstuck, indecisive. That's not a word, but it is today. Shakespeare does it all the time, or did it all the time. It's not. Shakespeare did it, I'm doing it, okay? Unindecisive yourself, Cancer and Aquarius. You got stuff to do. You got dreams to fulfill. Moving on to Leo and Scorpio. Let's get 3 cards for the Leo Scorpio energy. Ooh, okay. I'm seeing something. One more card. One more card for Leo Scorpio. This deck is funny because it's a very literal deck, because the card that we have here, the Death card, that's the Scorpio card. And we're talking to Scorpios. This is an ending and a potential beginning that's coming through. And to bookend that ending beginning, we have the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. This is speaking to regenerative energy arising from the ashes, Phoenix energy. Again, that's Scorpio. Very much turning your pain into power. The 3 of Pentacles is all about honing your skills and mastering a craft. And the 3 of Swords is all about the pain, heartbreak. So it's very much giving you're alchemizing something and using it to power your next steps into whatever is on the other side of this Death card. That sounds dope. Love that for you too. Next up we have Aries and Pisces. That's an odd pairing, but not really. feel like they could be friends. Let's get 3 cards for them. 1 more card. So for Aries and Pisces, we have the High Priestess. Again, super literal because High Priestess is the Pisces card. It's Pisces energy. We also have the Tower and the Queen of Swords. So it seems like there's something that you know needs to end. And this Queen of Swords is telling you to mentally prepare yourself for it. You already know something is... High Priestess is all about the intuition and precognition to me. It's saying you already know this. So you know that this tower needs to fall. And if you already know that that's what's going to happen, prepare yourself. Arm yourself with your sword and be ready for it. You guys are... It's Aries and Pisces. I'm not worried about either one of those signs handling this, especially when your main card came out. Like, that's very on brand. I love this deck. It's so literal. Anyway, we have next and our last Taurus and Capricorn. 2 earth sign energies together. This deck is so literal. Oh my god, I love it. Give me 2 more cards for Taurus and Capricorn. This is... 1 more card. 1 more card for this energy, please. Okay. So here's why I'm laughing. Your main card. We have the 2 of Wands, which can mean a choice. It could also just mean the way that, especially with this card, the way that they're pointing, it's like saying this way. It's like an arrow pointing. And then we have the Hierophant and the Devil. This is a Taurus card and this is Capricorn. Apparently you guys know what you're doing and you don't need to be told, which is very on brand for both Taurus and Capricorn earth signs. Like, you guys know what's up. I'm gonna pull 1 more card anyway, just but it seems like you guys are already on your path and you know what's up. And as further confirmation, we have the Ace of Wands. You guys know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You don't need to be here to be told what to do. You guys got it. I love that for y'all. And that is the end of this week's energy reading. I will leave you in peace for a 10-minute meditation. There's going to be a bell at 5 minutes if that's all you can stand. If you enjoyed this, throw your girl a like. If you want to watch more, or if you're looking for some yoga, meditation, anything like that, subscribe. And with that, I will say thank you. Thank you so much for sitting with me, and I hope that you have an incredible weekend.